Good morning, students. Today we will have our fourth class on the topic composition, and today we will discuss about short stories. Before we start with short story, I would like to answer Ankita Ghurai. Ankita, we generally in traditional rule shall is generally used with first person pronouns. That means I and we in both the cases. And in second person and third person generally either it be singular or plural we use will. But there are some now if you say I shall be late, okay, that means you are formally announcing that you will be late. But if you are quite sure, if you are confirmed that whatever it happens but you will be late, then you can interchange shall into will, and here you have to say I will be late. That means when you say I will be late, the person gets the indication that there is no chance of coming of that person in proper time. He or she will be late. Understood? In this way only shall can take will's place if you are compelled to do anything. Along with that, shall is generally used in case of some formal announcement, or in case of you are expressing some uh, possibility and it is quite obvious to take place, and obviously if you are using it with I or we. Okay, if you send me your email address, I can provide you each and every rule related to shall and will. Try to send me your email address so that I can talk to you about this further. Now let us focus on the topic composition, short story. Now short story is a bit different from the other types of composition. Why? Because in short story the story must be absolutely your own coinage, your own thing. Okay, means we read so many books, we watch movies, we watch various things, but from nowhere we are there to copy it. Okay, so there if you copy from somewhere and write the story here, you will not get your marks, as well as you will not be able to write the short story. Okay, so that's why it's quite different, and there are certain things which you need to keep in your mind while composing short story. Like, your story must have the originality. Originality means it must be your own original thing. As I told, it should be based on the material that you have come across. Means it should be entirely your own. You cannot copy it from some other place. Okay, next comes plot. Okay, there must be a plot. Without a plot, definite plot, the story cannot stand. Now what is plot? Plot is the background, is the setting, is the storyline, okay, on which your story is set. Okay, now it should be convincing, and it should be convincing. How can it be convincing? Means you should always use your plot or your theme, means the plot or theme with the theme you are already familiar with. Okay, if you do not have a clear idea about that, do not go for it. Okay, so the plot must be, otherwise it will not be convincing. So the plot must be realistic as well as familiar to you. Next comes characters. When you are going to compose a short story, there must be at least 2 to 3 characters, and those characters are required to develop the plot. Okay, without the character, how will you set your story? Okay, now those characters must not be like dolls, means they are for the sake of staying they are there. It shouldn't be like that. They should have conversation, they should have, you should depict them in a way that they should prove themselves real. Now you are the only one to make them real. Okay, and means they must have the capacity to think, feel, act, means they should appear like normal human being, and they must interact with each other. There must be means conversation amongst them. Okay, so this character should be like that. Now if you include 3 characters or 4 characters, now it's not required that all the characters will be talking to each other. Okay, but whenever it is required, there must be direct speech or conversation among them, right? Next comes dialogues. Dialogues I have already said in the portion of characters. There must be direct speech, and where you cannot provide direct speech, there must be indirect speech, but in both the cases proper punctuation is required. Okay, so dialogues are required, and otherwise your story will not be lively. Okay, and then comes settings and atmosphere. Now you have to choose judiciously and very wisely, means about the atmosphere as well as setting of your story. Okay, and you should use, it's my suggestion, try to use your location, whatever name you are going to provide to your location, it must means it's better if you provide it an Indian name. And if you are using some other places, then you must be familiar with that particular place, otherwise it will be factual error. It will be now if you say means if you are mentioning name of a particular place or a particular district in West Bengal, and if the details, necessary details you provide, if it doesn't match, or if it somehow it's not that much having the evidence, then it will be considered as false and people will definitely understand. So you need to be very careful about the setting and atmosphere. Now this is also very important, right? So it's better if you choose the place you are familiar with. Otherwise create your own town somewhere and or own place somewhere and try to write, but try to provide it Indian name for both the cases, characters as well as places. Okay, and beginning and ending. Sometime you will be provided with certain sentences or certain words, and you will be asked to open or begin the composition with those words only. Sometime maybe you will be provided with certain words and you will be asked to end your composition with them. Now in such cases you are bound to follow the instruction. Just the way it has been said, you are bound to follow that. Now and you will be build up your story in that way, so that you can conclude with the given word or you can begin with the given word as per instruction. If you are asked to begin with, you will begin. If you are asked to conclude, you will definitely conclude. Now when it is wherever it will not be there, means if you are not provided with certain words, but if you are asked that write a short story where cap, a stick and camera play an important role. Now so in such cases you are given the freedom to write your own story. Only you need to use these 3 things. Sometime maybe you will be said that write a short story that brings out the truth that charity begins at home. So in such cases you are free to write anything, but you need to follow the main theme or the instruction. And when you are free to start the story in your own style, you can start with a direct conversation, or you can end your you can end your composition in a very logical way, or sometime if you can give there a twist, so that the reader after completing your short story will keep on thinking on that what may happen or what could be the conclusion, though you will be providing a hint. And we all know there is a famous saying that short story is something that keeps us busy in thinking on what happened later on. Means though it's complete, it's the end, but still it feels like it's not the end. So that will be the striking short story. And once you are done with the composition, you can provide a suitable title. Okay, so this is the these are the characteristics, these are the main things that can help you to write an original short story, and it will be technically perfect as well. So these are the guidelines which will these are the guidelines, and you need to follow them while writing a short story. Now all of you must open the worksheet, and there you will find two options, and you have to at least jot down or at least have your own planning ready, and if you can complete, that's wonderful. So this way you do, and come here, then you should again play this video to where I will be, and then I will be discussing a short story. I hope it will help you. Okay, so now you must pause the video and do the work, and you need to come back, right? In the worksheet you will find two options. I have followed only one, the first one, where the instruction is write an original story that begins with the words he was the funniest boy I had ever met. So you have to start your short story with the given words, okay, or with the given line. He was the funniest boy I had ever met. I told you to provide a name to the short story. So the short story, the name of the short story is the funniest boy in class. It can be anything, but I prefer to choose the simple one, and simple one means if you choose something simple, it will not be, there is a possibility that it will not be incorrect. So for your convenience, I have chosen the simple one. Now it can be like, it's just a sample answer, it's just a sample, or it's a guideline. You can just follow the way so that you can understand each and every points so that I have included on your study material, nothing else. He was the funniest boy I had ever met. His name was Shashi. You can see that simple sentence, short sentence, and less possibility of mistakes. For all of you, I am telling this. Those who can do better are free to do that. Okay, but for all, this is done. He had a bright face and sparkling eyes. Everyone liked him because of his amicable nature. He was very irregular in this class. He would often be seen merrily staring out of the window. So he was called the window gazer. So we find here whatever description. See, now in short story, your description should be lively. As soon as you go through this description, I hope all of you can locate a particular child in your class anywhere, whether it can be in school or somewhere else. You can definitely, or a relative, or you yourself, right? So the picture should be somehow, the description should be like that. You can visualize someone, or you can visualize a character though you are not familiar with. All our teachers were anxious about his progress in academics. Shashi remained absent from the class on Fridays. So every Friday he used to remain absent. One day during attendance call, the teacher asked him, what is the reason for your absence on Fridays? Shashi prompt reply was, I go for trips on Friday, ma'am. The teacher was astonished, and all of us kept staring at Shashi's calm face with astonishment. We heard later that his guardian was called by the principal. So it often happens in with us also. We can find some of them like this, and here you can find out that characters are also included here, where I means the writer, his self or herself present there. Shashi is a second character. Third one is the teacher. Now the teacher interacts with the child Shashi. So interaction is there, conversation is there. Another character is also included, that is guardian, but it's not present in the way as the teacher is present or the writer present or the boy himself is present. So I hope you all can understand. Principal, the name is also included here. Okay, so in this way you can use the characters, but do not involve too many characters, then you will get puzzled and it will be quite difficult to draw the conclusion, right? Later, I asked him, how could you answer her with such insolence? He said, what could I say? That I got sick every Friday. I said, what I really do. Now, see, the boy is truthful, is quite honest. He did not use excuses or rather lame excuse, but he said the truth. That was the day I knew he was headstrong and honest in certain matters. I recall another incident. Tricycle vans were the only means of transport in Shashi's village. Now you can see when the next paragraph is used. When you go for a different thing, use new paragraph. The beginning also, the first part it dealt with the boy's description. Then again about his behavior and how was he called. Then the description. Then comes the event and direct speech also you will find there. Then comes again the another boy, that is the writer, asks about the reason why did he behave so, and the same thing actually continues. And then another incident and next paragraph. Tricycle vans were the only means of transport in Sashi's village. Those could carry 4 passengers, 2 in the front and 2 in the rear. Sashi put on some weight during those days. Okay, put on some, as some of you are maybe during this lockdown. One day we saw him going towards a van. As he sat at the back of the empty van, the front wheel went up in the air. There was a commotion. The driver rushed in to take control of the situation. Sashi was then asked to get off the van as he was fat enough. Everyone was laughing. I felt sorry for his humiliation. Now the writer has started the writer feels the writer is sympathetic towards the boy. Yes, as he found the boy to be honest enough and he was headstrong in certain matters. One day it turned out Shashi and I had a common interest in the English classics, particularly Bram Stoker's Dracula. As we spent hours discussing books and films, we became best friends. It was then I came to know that behind this childish hides a reflective, lonely person who had a tough childhood with a widowed mother. Now we all can understand what is the reason behind Sashi's attitude, right? How nicely he had hidden his sorrow from the world under his smiles. Now this is the story. As we were said to start this story with, he was the funniest boy I had ever met. So it has been you can find out the story to start in that manner only. It has included character, it's having its own plot, and whatever is required for this particular thing, it is done. It's given a title also. So this is a sample answer. I expect all of your answers to be different one, better one, enriched one, right? I hope it will prove helpful, and keep on doing your works and try to write all these and try to read what I hope you all have got your portion. So you need to prepare yourself very well. I told you need to prepare yourself in such a way that whatever regarding letter format or regarding the rules of grammar, whatever I have discussed, or if you are provided with certain choices so that you can choose the right one. So you need to have a very strong preparation. I hope you all will do that. Try to remain safe Thank you. Have a good day.